There's a little man here. I don't know. Kind of a gloomy day. More ways than one. I had my back operated on and they won't let me drive, so I'm stuck here in the house. And it's the day before Halloween, and I can't do nothing else. I'll tell Halloween stories. Yeah, Monster Mash. Cup of coffee. Once upon a time, this part's true. There's a tribe of Native Americans called the Etawa. The Etawa lived on Highway 64 between Brevard, North Carolina, and Hendersonville, North Carolina. In fact, there's a town named after them. It's the town of Etawa. The Etawa's on the Pennsylvania County side, North Carolina side, and then you have Horseshoe, North Carolina. It's on the Henderson County side. It is like one town, but you know how it is. Different county taxes. Anyway, this young couple in this tribe had just got married. And the lady, she was very, very jealous of her husband. Followed him everywhere, pestered him to death, you know. Wouldn't leave him alone, always accusing him of being with another woman. Your usual jealous person. Well, his tribe, he was a hunter, and he's always going hunting. And she never believed he was hunting, you know. But his tribe had this tradition. The elders would gather with this shaman or witch doctor, whatever you want to call him. And all the young men would meet with him at night around the campfire, and they'd tell everybody, all the women, that they were going hunting, but they weren't. They were to listen to these stories about their tribal past. You know, this is before written language. So this shaman would tell them the tales about their history. The women weren't allowed to hear them for whatever reason, you know. Old ladies always get left out of everything, but anyway. This young lady, she was jealous, like I said, and she had to follow him. She tiptoed through the woods, got behind this rock, and she's sitting there listening to all these forbidden stories and tales. Getting an earful. Anywho, she stepped on a twig or something, made a little racket. Shaman heard it. Well, she had on this beautiful fur coat made from a mountain lion that her husband, like I say, he was a hunter, and he killed this mountain lion, and he had it prepared and then to her a wonderful, beautiful coat, mountain lion coat. There she was, standing there in the dark behind that rock. Shaman very, 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 very mad. Well, he fused her skin into that coat, and she become part cat. And then he proclaimed that she would be walking those woods at night for eternity. Half cat, half woman. Now, a lot of people have claimed to have seen her. I've had people tell me they've seen 10 or 15 of them, but it ain't but one, just one. She's called the Katawompus. So if you happen to be on US 64 at night and see a lady, half cat and half woman, they say she's right beautiful. I'm sure she is. Well, you might be lucky enough to see the Katawompus. They say she howls and screams. Evidently ain't no harm in her. I ain't ever heard her hurting nobody. But she roams those woods at night. Still trying to catch her husband, I reckon. And that's the tale of the Katawompus. The Etawa Indian tribe. They've been long gone a couple of 1,000 years. So that tale's lasted a long time in these mountains. And like I say, maybe some Halloween night or something, you might be lucky enough to see the Katawompus. I ain't never been lucky enough to see her myself, not even coon hunting. I gotta get off this back, folks, it hurts.